Hello there, my name is Ishtari and I'm still committed to the Araxicide that I started in my last video. I'm unfortunately still dry, but that's my luck. Anyways, I feel like I say this at least once in every single video, but I've got a farm run to do. So, I'm gonna go do that. And then I'm gonna go head to the Eternal Magic trees because it's time that I start getting some wood stockpiled as well. Alright, so the reason I'm doing something AFK to open this video up with is because I actually need to start working on my other videos, and I haven't really been having the chance to actually work on them lately. So I'm going to use these AFK opportunities to, work on them. But the reason I'm gathering wood is because I need to train fire making and fletching at some point because, well, they're under 100, or they're over 100k ranking, and I need to get them below that. So, I'm just gonna chop and work. Alright, so it's time to address the monsters, and I'm going to be addressing the monsters throughout, starting with some strike worms. Oh, I forgot to actually change my hotbar to the right one. Right after that, I managed to get 109 magic. That's amazing. Turned it off because I was done talking, but then bam, magic. 3 more levels and I'll be halfway. I'm excited. I wonder what is next. I don't really care for either of these. I mean, nightmare creatures are a nice source of outer energy at least, so... Okay. I'll do it.
But I'm gonna complain the whole time.
Honestly, I'm not even sure why I dislike these guys. Maybe it's because they're kind of far out. That's the only thing I can think of. Was trying to be recording at the time, but I got 114 Slayer now, so, that's pretty good, and I'm not too happy that I have 2 dinosaurs on me now. Oops. So I got a brutish dinosaur egg. Is that like... Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay, cool. I'm gonna just sell that. I've never gotten one of those. That's incredible. I love it. Soul devourers. I bought a quiver. I've been needing to get one for a while, and now I got it, I guess. Off to Rorari. Alright, so it's time to go to Rex because I had really good luck on that ascension task and, well, compared to normal. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can't cash in on it at Rex. Well, I have another eye, but still no staff pieces to use it with. Or I guess... leg pieces, not staff pieces. I'm back again, and I decided to go ahead and fight Rex, and I got the spider leg top finally, so that's awesome. I'm gonna have to keep doing top though, because I'm gonna need at least 2 now, because I've got 2 eyes to complete and all. That's wonderful, though. I'm glad I finally got it. I got another one, rather. Usually spend my weekend hanging out with the girlfriend, family, and doing whatever else that we can't really get done during the week. So I don't get much time to play, and when I do, it's usually AFK on my phone, or a little bit late at night. But this weekend, I decided to spend it working on some woodcutting because, well, I've already stated it, but I need to get my ranking for fire making and fletching above 100k. I found that if I work on the individual skill ranking as opposed to focusing on my overall skill ranking, I actually get somewhere. So that's just what I've been doing. It's Easter this coming weekend, so I guess it's time for the Easter event, which makes sense. Last year, I did not even bother doing the Easter event. I think there was one. I vaguely remember this interface. But I'm going to go ahead and do it this year. There's a quest that I need to do by talking to the Easter Bunny. Actually, you know what? I want to look around first a little bit. I've never been here. I like it. It looks pretty cool, though. I will say that much. It's a little hobbity because of the burrow. That's what it reminds me of, anyways. I can't tell if I'm getting sick or not, and it's really kind of annoying because, like my girlfriend is sick, but she's like really, really bad. And I've got congestion pretty badly, and I keep having to cough, but I'm not entirely sure if I am sick or not. It's been hovering at the stage for like the past couple days. Feels like, alright, so let's talk to Mr. Easter Bunny. Who looks like the generic Easter Bunny from the, the chocolate. Alright, now let's turn this thing in. Okay. Get a rabbit suit. Alright, there we go. Quest complete. And I guess I'll stick around here for a little while, check out all the little skilling areas, and see what's up. Okay, so I don't think it was actually last year that they did an Easter event. I'm pretty sure they didn't do one last year. It must have been like 2021 when they did one, and I didn't even take part in it, and I left shortly after that. I do remember eggs being part of the Easter event, like finding them around Gillinor or whatever. But, that's about it. Also got to do those. Okay, so I've been doing the mining here for a little bit. Got that one done. I'm trying to think of what other ones there are. Oh yeah, there's this beekeeping. Sorry, sneezing again. There's a beekeeping thing over here. Okay, so sneezes again. I'm gonna grab some of this flower food. They're not happy with me right now. Or they're becoming less and less happy with me, I should say. I'm not sure how to use these wasp traps. Alright. So I'm actually stupid. And they're okay with me. They're not mad at me at all in any way. I didn't realize that one way was sad and the other way was happy. I just thought that if the higher and higher it kept climbing, the angrier they were with you. So that's good at least. Wasp actually show up and it gives me a notification in chat, apparently. So, yeah, this should be easy enough then. I can already tell this is going to be one of my favorite skilling stations here at the Blooming Burrow. I spent yesterday doing a bunch of AFK stuff at the Blooming Burrow. Probably shouldn't have, but that is what I did. Could have spent that time doing something a little bit more productive, but I haven't been feeling well, so. I've also been trying to work on episode 2 of my role-playing stuff to finally try and get that out there as well. Wow, I'm gonna go through most of my nature runes that are stored away in here. Okay, so this taken care of. I want to go ahead and do this duck quest. Alright, there's the start. Okay, so here's another piece of the trail. Goes over this way. There's a bunch of ducks, at least. Always the puns, breadsticks. Something to do with Falador. A tree. Some kind of duck seeds. And then you put that into a vial of water. Duck seeds. Okay, well, let's head to Falador first. I don't really know of any special trees in Falador, though. Not anymore. We took the special tree during Garden of Tranquility. Oh, actually, that was a clipping from the top of the mountain. But I imagine it's somewhere over here, since there's ducks over here usually. And there's a swan, too. Oh, here we go. The sack of duck food. Okay, so I've got the sack of duck food. I don't know if I already have any vials of water. It doesn't look like it. Alright, got that now. I think I just drink it. Oh, let's talk. Blah, 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 I'm a human, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, this is a neat looking little place. Oh, I gotta talk to this guy. Alright, let's talk to this toad. The Invigilatoad. I tried to surge. I always do that when I'm transformed into something else. There we go. I eat all the peas. They let a badger into this place? I thought this place was for ducks. Or is this just like an animal place? Not just for ducks? Okay, so now I've got to figure out how to get up. I think I got to press these 4 buttons. There we go. Now I've figured it out. We'll go to it. I thought this duckling was supposed to go stand on that button, but it's still following me around. Alright, there we go. Okay. Then interact with the statue again. It looks like we have our duckling parents here. Oh. There we go. Quest complete. Only a couple days, or only a day after it came out, actually. I haven't done that since, like, Fate of the Gods. Alright, let's figure out what I'm doing next, and then I will get back to you. Alright, so one thing that I can do is the Easter egg hunt. Alright, so I've got to find golden eggs around the burrow. This might be hard. I don't have the best vision. Oh, I found one golden egg. Oh, there's Fizzy Bunny. I was looking for Fizzy Bunny yesterday and couldn't find him. There's another one. There's 3. It'll ever let me click on it. Found another one. Almost missed that one. I think there's a golden egg right there. Yep. There's another golden egg right here. Looks like another one right there. See, I thought the Easter Bunny's house would have a lot of them hidden away. That and the eggplant, I think is what it's called. Egg factory. There's another one. I've either missed some, which is a very real possibility, or they're all here. Over here. You know, I'd figured there would be one right here, but too obvious, I guess. They didn't want to put it like right there in front of you. Okay, now I've got 3 more. I'm not seeing any here, surprisingly. Maybe this is another case of too easy to find, or too obvious, you know? Oh, there is one, at least. Okay, so I've got 2 missing still. And I had to have missed one here at the farm. There's no way there's not one at the farm at a minimum. And then I'm thinking that the last one is actually on this course that I haven't done yet. Or on the other one of the 2. Wow. I have found them both, and they're like side by side. I had found that one first originally, and as soon as I was about to start talking, I noticed the other one. So, that's all 12. Let's go turn this in. I guess I'll go ahead and open that just to get it out of the way. That's money at least, I guess, or a fortunate comp, I think. Is that fortunate comp? I'm not sure. I'm not going to use it. So now I've got the actual clues, and I want to try and finish this off before the end of this video. Been thinking about it for a little while now, and I'm pretty sure that this is to do with Damonheim, because it kind of makes the most sense to me, at least. I originally thought Death Plateau, but I don't know of any new homes that were built on the Death Plateau. There is a new home here, though. The Dragonkin moved here, so now I've got to figure out the rest of it, if I'm even in the right spot. Oh, what's this? What's this? I see a red glow. Wasn't that from the eggs before? It is under a banner. Yep, golden egg. There's one. And you even get treasure trail points from this? That's pretty cool. Okay, this one I have no idea. I'm gonna look on the wiki. I was really hoping to get through all of these without using the wiki, but clue number 2 and I'm already stuck, so may as well just take the L and get it done. There we go. 2 hang in place, framing an entry only masters may pass. Pass. Reach for the west. Okay, so I've been thinking about it again, and I'm thinking some kind of guild due to the wording of only masters may pass. And reach for the west, I don't know what that means. Maybe you have to reach for whatever it is that's hanging at where only masters may pass. Masters makes me think of like the max guild, you know? I'm pretty sure they're not gonna put something at the max guild, but I'm gonna go ahead and look first. No, I don't see it. I don't see an egg here. That means it's not here. The cooking guild? Certainly not, no. What other guilds are there? Champions Guild? Archaeology Guild, Invention Guild. Oh, there's also the Crafting Guild. Took me a while to get over here, but I've been going through a bit of a coughing and sneezing fit. Let's see here. Am I still in the wrong spot? Wait. Are they the torches? I'm not seeing a glow for either one of them, but... Let's see. That would be west. Okay. That was a bit of a hassle to find, but I found it at least. Something to do with the wisp colony, but I'm not entirely sure. The void of the divine, drifting free, beckon in the presence of these unique wisps. I did have to look on the wiki for this one. There is no way that I would have gotten that one without it. Next. No lies here. I had to look on the wiki for this one. I thought it was down in the area under the castle, you know, where the Tears of Guthix is at. Alright. So... there are only a couple places of knowledge. Or, well, a few. One of those is the Varrock Library, but I didn't see anything that was on a cycle, and I didn't see anything that was interactable that I could, you know, turn or anything. I do see a sundial down there. I don't know if that's part of it. I mean, if it's turnable, you know, it just says to inspect it when I just hovered over it. So I guess I'll head down and find out. Huh. Really like that pool. The inverted pyramid. Okay. That didn't do anything. Okay. I'm gonna look on the wiki. So I looked and yeah, it's here. I'm just gonna hit every single one along the way and hope I get it. Oh, there, I got it. Cool. I guess I just didn't go far enough the last time. I don't know. I do know that even though I wanted to finish that egg hunt before the end of this video, I'm not going to. Because I've kind of run out of time. You see, been kind of busy lately working on my next episode for the role-playing stuff, and lots of writing, lots of editing, and then I've got to start trying to animate some things. Which means this video is going to come to an end. If you liked it, go ahead and do that. If you felt the opposite way, you can do that too. While you're down there, why not comment or even possibly subscribe? Until next time, happy games.
Bye, have a great time.